Australian Shepherds are known for their beautiful long coats. However, like all dogs, they can begin to smell bad for one reason or another. Thankfully, there are ways you can keep your Australian Shepherd smell under control. There are two main reasons why Australian Shepherds stink: because of their hygiene routine or due to health issues. While Aussies have a natural odor, with proper care, it should not become an overpowering bad smell. Most often, the cause of a strong odor from your Shepherd is due to their coat's condition. For many owners, bathing their Australian Shepherd poses some challenges. Their medium frame makes it hard to bathe them in an average-sized bathtub. This means baths often happen outdoors or exclusively at the groomer. Australian Shepherds have a thick undercoat that keeps them warm and safe during cold winter months. However, this layer starts to shed during the warmer spring and summer weather. It can also stay damp for hours after a bath. If you find that your Aussie's undercoat is still damp after a good towel dry or a long air dry, consider using a hair dryer or a dog-specific force dryer to get the moisture out. A damp undercoat is an extremely common cause of Australian Shepherds smelling bad. However, serious health issues have a bad smelling coat as a symptom. This includes everything from heart issues to cancer. A persistent bad smell that does not go away with a strict grooming schedule should be a cause for concern. Speak to your veterinarian if you cannot get the smell to go away with proper hygiene. Here are 3 ways to fix a smelly Australian Shepherd. Find the right grooming schedule for your Aussie. Not every Australian Shepherd will need to be bathed and groomed on the same schedule. However, as a general rule of thumb, you should aim to bathe as needed and see the groomer once every 4 to 6 months. If your dog has a habit of rolling around in the dirt or swimming in lakes or ponds, they will need a bath more often than the Aussie who only frequents the local dog park. If you find yourself asking why your Australian Shepherd smells so bad after a bath, make sure you dry their coat completely. If this does not solve the problem, begin brushing through your Aussie's coat at least once a week. This maintenance between baths and grooming helps prevent smells from building up in their coat. How often you go to see the groomer will depend on your dog and the climate you live in. Those who have Australian Shepherds in colder climates may not want to keep their dog's coat long. If you live in a more temperate or humid climate, you may consider keeping your Aussie's coat on the short side and brushing them out yourself more regularly. Keep their spaces clean. If your Australian Shepherd's bedding or kennel is dirty, it's only natural that they would begin to smell after a while. Keep an eye on your dog's bedding and wash it as needed. This goes for all of their blankets, pillows, or soft toys. Dirt and other smells that build upon the belongings can rub off on your Aussie's coat. Keeping these clean can help stop and prevent Aussie smells from taking over your house. Another way that dog smells can be trapped in your home is around their feeding area. Regularly clean their food and water dishes. Hair and fluids can cause a mess and begin to smell over time. This is one area to check if you find your home has a bad smell from your dog that you can't find. Visit your veterinarian. If diligently caring for your Aussie's coat and his bedding does not solve the smell issue, it's time to schedule an appointment with your veterinarian. An overpowering smell can be a sign of a health issue, ranging from manageable to severe. In some cases, your dog's diet can also be to blame. Your veterinarian will be able to give your dog a complete checkup. If their bad smell is caused by something other than grooming habits, they will point you towards a solution. Even if your dog merely needs to change dog foods or brush types, speaking to your veterinarian provides peace of mind. This is also a chance for your veterinarian to provide advice about vitamins or supplements that can keep your dog's coat healthy. That's it for today. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for our upcoming videos.